Real connections in an online world. Think about this statement. Things might be normal. There's a common thread going around about waiting until things get back to normal. But what if there are many aspects of our culture now that aren't going back? This isn't an argument to say all things are better today or all things were better back in the day. But it's a perspective of our current reality we need to consider. For example, if our world will never be less online than it is today, how should that impact the way we parent teenagers? If social media or virtual connection points aren't going away, how do we help teenagers to navigate that world and understand their own relationships? Number 1, introduce them to your friends. You have friends you stay connected with online, and that's a great use of social media. But it can also be a great teaching opportunity. You can introduce your family to the friends you interact with online. Explain how you met them and share stories you remember. Make sure they understand this is a real person and your relationship with them matters. Number 2, encourage and model kindness. An online world can empower people to be bolder and meaner online than they would be in person. Break that trend by being purposefully kind and loving to your neighbors, even your virtual neighbors. Leave kind comments, share photos of the people you love, and promote local businesses intentionally while encouraging teenagers to do the same online and when they're physically present. Number 3, talk about safety. Dating apps, friend-finding apps, and social media platforms all provide opportunities for real connections, but can also lead to unwanted attention. These things are here to stay. So while creating restrictions is great, talk openly about the dangers of online connections so teenagers know they can come to you if they feel unsafe. Number 4, unplug. The internet isn't going away, but we can walk away from it when we need to. We can tell teenagers to limit their screen time, but this works much better when you model it. Set limits for yourself, and when you're in a room with your family, be in the room. Our world is constantly changing, so let's be constantly adapting our strategies to continue to help teenagers thrive.